All right, here's the next one. Balding at 19. Dear Bill Emoji. I don't know what that means. Did I say it right? You guys just tripped me up right and left this week. First, I'd like to apologize for my English. Dude, your English is amazing already. I can't say first. I'd like to apologize for my French. And I've been working on this shit for over a month. In Spanish, I can't even... Yo tengo pero. Pero. Did I say it right? Stink. First, I'd like to apologize for my English since it's not my native language. I hope this won't give you difficulties reading out loud because that would really make the podcast lose its momentum. Are you being sarcastic? This happens every week. Anyway, I am a 19-year-old male and I'm balding. For a long time, I hadn't noticed because I had longer hair. When I recently got my hair cut, I discovered my hair had started thinning a long time ago. How do I deal with this? Girls will often call me attractive, but I know I am not attractive in a very masculine way, so buzzing it would hardly make me feel like a badass. I probably have a dick-shaped skull hiding under my thinning mane. Anyways, so that would make me look extra ridiculous. Besides that, I feel like I'm at an age where my hair is still a big part of my identity, and losing it feels like losing a way to express myself in some way. Losing hair at a young age like this feels like a one-way ticket to mediocrity, always being one step behind the rest for the rest of my life. What's your advice on this, since you don't exactly have your Axl Rose mane anymore either? Thanks for the podcast. I loved your show in Amsterdam. Oh, well, thanks for coming out. I loved going to Amsterdam. It was a privilege to come to your country and do my little dance. All right. Your feelings are natural, especially at 19. When I first figured out I was losing my hair in my early 30s, I freaked out. I couldn't believe it. Like, how could this happen to me? I was like Nancy Kerrigan. I just sat down and going, why? Why? And then, as I always do, I just go, all right, this is the situation. I can either sit here and act like a bitch, or I can try to find the positive. And I was just like, I always, this is what I always try to do. I just look for people who are in my situation or worse that succeeded, and that's who I think about. I immediately just looked at guys like Ed Harris, Woody Harrelson. I'm like, they're still leads in movies and still crushing it and getting nominated for. So, you know, if I want to let it stop me, it will. Who gets? Well, you got a whole bunch of options now. You know, you can either try and fight it, or you can just say it like I did. You know, I just find giving into it is easier. It's just easier. It's like, all right, well, I guess I'm going to be that guy. I'll be the friend in the movie. I won't be the lead. So who gets? You know, you're still in the movie. I know you don't do that. Okay, first of all, I would say about as far as like buzzing your head, like you have no idea what your head looks like until you do it. And you might do it. It's great having a shaved head. I would just see what it looks like, and maybe it looks cool. And then here's the deal: if you bald young, this is how you catch up. Is if you stay in shape, because most people. It's an absolute shit show by the time they're 35. I mean, balding at 19, yeah, that's going to suck. But this is the thing. Like, women really respect confidence. And if you carry yourself and you just make jokes about your line, you have a sense of humor about it, like, there's something about it that, I don't know, women really respond to that. I mean, other guys will still break your balls or whatever, but, like, they just respond to it. Because it's a great character trait that you have a sense of humor about it. You're dealing with, you know, some form of adversity. You're not being and letting it drag you down. Like, oh my God, this is making me start to think that it's actually serious. I never get phone calls. Bum, 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 bum. If I ever host a late night and read your mind show, this is going to be the music. I'll look all mysterious and I'll have like eyeliner. Yeah, your whole thing, like, I feel like it's a one-way ticket to mediocrity. The one-way ticket to mediocrity is believing that you're on the road to a one-way ticket to mediocrity. Fortunately, women are way more forgiving of physical flaws than guys are. So, dude, you're 19 years old. Just stay in shape and go out there and crush it. Talk shit. Hit on women that are allegedly way out of your league. Just swing for the fences and do the same thing with as far as whatever dream you have, as far as your dream job. Just absolutely swing out of your shoes every time you get an at bat. And, honestly, dude, if your hairline's going to stop you, I mean, Jesus Christ. Okay, you're better than that. You're better than that. Come on, man. You're over there in Europe. You probably can speak more than one language. There's no reason, hairline or no hairline, that you shouldn't be out there just it. And if you don't, you have no one to blame but yourself. And I'm not being hard on you. I'm just letting you know that you have all the power. You hold destiny in your hand. All right? And there you go. And here's the upside. You're only 19. By the time you're 30, God knows what they'll have if you want to have it come back. That's what I'm doing. I'm holding out. By the time I'm like 60, they're going to have the cure. But by then, who gets 60? And then I think it'll actually be cool. It's like having a Civil War fucking facial hair, except you're not a hipster. You actually fought in the Civil War. I'll be that bald guy. I'll be the last one. Yeah, I recently just buzzed my head down. I grew it back out. I buzzed it initially, and then I got an acting work, and they wanted me to grow it out a little bit. And then for the next couple of years, I kept it. And, so you're losing your hair. Just like, what is the point of this shit? Keep going to get a haircut and paying for a haircut. This is bullshit. These people are dogging it. There's not enough up there. So you just buzz it down, and it's just, I don't know. I like it. I especially in the business I am 100% of the viewpoint of not thinking what do they want, more coming what this is what I look like, and I get it if you don't want to cast me. How am I gonna? I'm never gonna know. It's because of my hairline. They're not gonna call me up. Oh, just to let you know. I'm just gonna think I didn't get the part. But you just keep looking how you fucking look. And either they hire you or you don't. But at the end of the day, if say I never get another acting job because of that, then all I do is tell jokes in theaters for the rest of my life. I mean, I won. And how did I win, sir? Because I went after my dream job too. So that's what the do. And as you get older, I'm telling you, the big thing is not going to be your hair. It's going to be that you don't have man tits. You don't have, your body doesn't look like the aftermath of a fucking mudslide. That is something that you need it literally. I don't know how you make a comeback from that. It gets to the point where it's stretched out. Oh, Jesus, now I'm making fat people feel bad. I mean, they have operations for that, which look better than hair plugs. So I'm just saying, whatever, dude. Just don't come at me with that negative shit. That made me sad to read that you feel that shit about yourself, all right? Go have some probiotics and do some push-ups. You'll be fine. All right? There you go. All right.